Why, if it isn't Shu? How long has it been?
Pang Tong, what brings you here?
I'm here to respond to an offer. Lord Cao Cao has asked me to join his army.
You too, eh?
You don't sound pleased, Shu. As long as I've known you, you've always chosen the difficult road. I wish you'd try doing what you want more often.
What I want? Well, that's easier said than done. I'm no sleeping dragon, nor am I a fledgling phoenix. I've neither talons to catch the clouds, nor wings to soar through the sky. I'm bound to land, a humble woodlouse hurrying about its business.
No man is without shackles, no matter how free he thinks he is. That goes for peasants, generals, and yes, even Zhuge Liang. But even shackled, it is up to each of us to decide how to make the most of our situation.
Oh?
Yes, dragons and phoenixes soar through the sky, but we must not overlook the mice and lice scurrying upon the ground. They may sometimes gaze up at the great flying beasts with envy, but then they grit their teeth and carry on with their own business. That is how you've always been, and I admire you for it.
Lord Pang Tong, Lord Cao Cao wishes to see you. He is waiting in his tent.
Duty calls, and this old phoenix must heed the summons. Until next time, then.
Pang Tong.
It's you. But I suppose it's only natural we'd run into each other. Simple. I'm in Lord Cao Cao's service now. When two men have different aspirations, it's only natural that they each follow their own path, which is what we've decided to do. These are turbulent times, after all. Your own path's taken a few twists and turns, hasn't it? No man under heaven has the right to gainsay another man's path, not when he's chosen it of his own volition. This path that I'm on now, well, it's the one I've chosen, and I won't be stepping off it, no matter what anyone says.
We have enough ships and enough men. We also have the fledgling Phoenix's plan and an insider. We've done all we can to prepare.
But even so, the joint forces of Sun Quan and Liu Bei are deployed on the Yangtze River and at Chibi, ready and waiting for our assault. Soldiers are valuable, not to be sacrificed. If the enemy were wise, they would never fight a battle that they thought they were destined to lose.
So you're saying they see a path to victory?
In numbers, we have the overwhelming advantage, but we must entertain the idea that they have devised the means to level the odds.
That makes sense. But what could it be?
Here, what worries me most is the chance of a fire attack. A massive fleet of vessels, packed tight on a river, will be a tempting target. But such an attack is risky. It's more than just setting a few fires amongst the enemy. Flame is a fickle enemy. Depending on the direction of the wind, the blaze can easily be swept towards one's own ships and men. The great Sun Tzu himself warned that fire attacks should only be used under certain circumstances.
The direction of the prevailing winds on the Yangtze seemed to preclude the possibility of a fire attack. For this reason, I too support Lord Pang Tong's proposal. We should chain our ships together and form a stable platform across the river.
This would address the problem of our soldiers getting seasick. But what if the winds were to change direction?
I doubt that would happen. It's not impossible, I grant you that, but still, unlikely.
Which is why we will be counting on you, we may have cause to call upon your power as the Guardian of Peace.
You have the power to read the movement of the air itself, yes? Which means you'll be able to tell us the instant the winds change direction. Thank you. We are counting on you.
I've been relying on your extraordinary talents for a long time now, ever since we fought the Yellow Turbans many moons ago. You mustn't forget that more than any man, I know exactly what you're capable of. Now is the time to claim the mantle of greatness. After all, you are my Zluan, remember?
Do you have a moment? I have a request for you. Soon we'll be fighting the decisive battle at Chibi, and I want you to be at my side. Lord Chunyo, Lord Chunyu, and Jia Shu. We know this battle will be full of danger and hidden perils. The problem is, none of us know exactly what they might be, and we've no way of figuring out either. We just don't know enough. We won't know the dangers until we stand on the battlefield itself, feel the shaking beneath our feet, taste the currents in the air. And who better to figure out those signs than you and me? Together we can roam the battlefield and snuff out the dangers as soon as they appear. If we do this, we lay the foundations for certain victory, and in turn pave the way for Lord Cao Cao's conquest. So let us go. Together.
When you fight, your life is on the line.
I would love to live.
It is almost time to set out. This will be the greatest battle yet. Are you ready for it?
Good. Then let us go. From this moment on, you must be on your guard at all times.
Let's begin.
Yes. Yes,
Yep.
I agree.
Yes.
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 With me here, I suppose our victory is all but assured.
Now go. All of my plans depend on this decisive battle. Each and every one of you must carry out your duties so that we may claim a crushing victory. First, we shall send ships from our flanks to attack the enemy. When the time is right, we shall cut our way into their base from the front.
Time to advance!
Valiant tigers, Unsheath your claws and bare your fangs to protect our land and maintain our pride. For the sake of our inalienable ambitions, we must take command of this battle. Let loose a rain of arrows. Do not let the enemy approach. All units, strengthen your guard. Repel the hostile offensive.
The enemy has shifted entirely to defense. They must have some kind of plan.
Now, what chance of victory does the enemy believe they have?
Take this!
It would be in our best interest to find out for ourselves. We should be more than enough to fulfill such a task. Let us go.
The final battle is at hand. Behold, I shall join the fray!
So you've come. But it shall not be so easy to slip past me.
An unfortunate turn. And here I thought we had become friends.
Let's get serious. Time to act.
The enemy
I shall return after reviewing my strategy.
Such impressive feats. You're truly a warrior with no equal. Whoa. Is that it? I see you. Take that. Turn the tables. Looking rough. Is that it?
I've simply...
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Somehow, we made it. Now, let's do this!
We will not let anyone through. Come at us with all you have.
Came running out despite the risks, huh? I admire the courage.
You've got guts rushing out here like this. How about a duel then?
Very well.
Now. Time to act. Got this. Is that it?
Like a dragon!
Now.
Victory!
Looking rough.
Like a dragon!
Time to attack.
All my might!
The enemy officer
Since the enemy's plan is unclear, there's only so much we can do. Our priority for now should be whittling down their forces.
Very well. Time to rub salt into the wound.
The finale. How did they get behind us? This became a lot more complicated.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall pray to invoke the winds.
That white fan, his appearance. That must be the sleeping dragon, Zhuge Liang. As long as he lives, he is sure to be a thorn in our side. March forward!
As expected, you have bared your fangs at me. This is in line with my predictions.
The enemy shows no signs of going on the offensive. Could they truly be waiting for the wind to change?
Now, I will begin my prayer. I shall summon the greatest gale I can muster.
Zhuge Liang is praying? There must be some other meaning behind it.
Now is our chance to press the attack and take victory for ourselves. Advance the fleet. These ships, Wu is ours for the taking.
How's that?
Easy.
I see you. Take that. Take that. Looking rough. Take all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The odds are overwhelmingly in our favor. All the more reason to remain ever vigilant.
So they've arrived. Still, it's not yet time. We have to endure their assault for now.
Commence the advance. Annihilate the enemy with our fleet. Now advance!
An enemy assault. In that case, we shall do as planned.
His prayer desk is certainly well guarded. Clearly they are up to something here.
You have gone down the wrong path. I shall show you no mercy. Get out of my sight if you wish to live.
Nice.
Commence the advance.
Easy. Is that Lord Huang Gai? I can't believe it. Now, he really defected from Wu. Easy. I lacked the foresight to predict his betrayal. I shall take responsibility for this failure and stop him here. Now, advance!
I see. Now that I see it for myself, this much is clear. They're using this spot to convey orders to the front, serving as a decoy and sending signals at the same time. That Zhuge Liang is a canny one.
So you come. Show you. At this point, there's nothing left to say.
Indeed, our blades shall do the talking.
Take that!
We have lured Cao Cao's forces quite some distance. So too, have we averted their gaze from the base. With this, we can hold out until the designated time arrives.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're good, Ruff. Quite good. Still, my will cannot be broken so easily.
Say for argument's sake that they compel the very winds to change direction. Not even such a miracle could change the outcome of this battle. We have already advanced so far that if they attempted to set fire to our ships, it would spread to their own.
To taste defeat such as this, I fear the plan may no longer be achievable.
All my might!
I was unprepared.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy seems convinced that the winds will change, and that they'll be able to set fire to our ships regardless of how the battle unfolds. Ah, I see. In this situation, only one would be capable of setting fire to our ships.
Been defeated.
And that would be an ally. The enemy's plan hinges on someone among us.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Neither my heart nor my spear have broken. We shall meet again.
You're behaving irrationally. Perhaps I can help you calm yourself.
Did you run out here on your own? It's too bad I'm the one who found you.
I cannot give up. You may taste victory in this moment. Savor it. See me again.
Now, no retreat. You seem completely unaware of your surroundings.
The enemy officer
Not a good
has
sign
been
if you
defeated.
want to take me on.
I know now how ill-prepared I was. I will retreat.
Let us postpone this fight until next time. Farewell!
We cannot make our move under these circumstances. We must fall back and attempt to regroup.
So Huang Gai has retreated. Even so, our forces are exhausted. We should fall back and regroup.
I beg of you, do not miss the moment that the wind changes. The enemy's plan likely depends on that very moment. I imagine they will set fires deep within our ranks. I have an idea where they will be. Search the area the moment you sense a change in the wind.
How irritating! I must retreat!
This relentless rain of arrows has slowed our advance to a crawl. We must deal with their archers first and foremost. Start the advance!
I do not sense anything suspicious nearby. It would seem the time has not yet come. We must remain vigilant for any change in the wind, and then come back. The enemy will grow wary. If we linger here, we must return to the battle until the time is right.
Good. We have penetrated their defenses. Now to crush them like ants!
The situation is in our favor. Time to go all out!
They can no longer stand in our way. Press onward. Unflinching, unstoppable.
Now!
Go on! Come now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The winds have begun to shift. Can we make it in time?
Let's march!
Lord Huang Gai, what are you doing here? Well, you don't actually need to answer that. I already know that. You are the spark to light the fire.
So, caught on to our plan then. It matters not. You will die before you can tell anyone.
Time to act. Looking rough. Let's get serious. Got this. Whoa. All my might.
Every victory serves to make me that much stronger.
Gears turned. Time to attack. Take this.
Time to act. Take that.
That's it. The winds have changed. This is going to work.
We've not a moment to waste. We must stop Huang Gai. Post haste. I hope I can meet expectations. I hope this surprises you. Shall we get serious? Fantastic. I hope this surprises you.
For this?
Now then, I hope this surprises you. I hope this surprises you. Yes, very nice.
I'm done for. Future of Wu
Victory
rests
is
on
sweet.
my shoulders. I cannot fall now.
I expect great things here.
Let's go.
We've eliminated a key component to their plan. Now, we can finish this without distraction. You prevented disaster and led us closer to victory from the shadows. So, this is how you choose to fight.
The quickest route to victory is close to us. We have no choice but to take up arms. Ready the troops! Form ranks! Give this battle your all! If we work together, we can turn this around. Victory is still within our reach.
A victory is all but guaranteed now. Forward, my brave men. To victory.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Yes, the resistance is futile.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough. My power alone is insufficient for a comeback. Back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
You're overextended. I will show you how precarious your situation is. Here I go. I have conquered this area.
Another victim has fallen before me.
Infested.
Officer has been defeated.
Here I go.
I applaud your courage, but your intelligence remains in question. Looking rough. Time to act. Oh my God! Time to end this. Time to act. Whoa. Looking rough. You'll do it. I see you. No. Let's get serious. Bring him down.
Whoa. We must find a way to overcome this situation.
All my might. Give it a shot! I see it. I'm struggling out here. Give it a shot!
A lamentable outcome. I need to fall back.
Time to end this.
Here's the resistance is futile.
I soon Shun shall take you on!
Looking rough.
Can't the enemy do better than that?
All my might. Give it a shot. Gotta be quicker than that. Give it a shot. Time to attack. It's not over yet. Time to act. With all my might.
The enemy officer
I retreat for now.
has been defeated.
Rest assured, payback awaits you.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Heroes of Wu, now is your moment. Time to show the world what we're made of.
Let's go. Well, they have spirit, I'll give them that. But we won't lose. Let's go.
Now, you'll go rough. Let's cover some ground. We have been brought to bay. I must consider withdrawing.
Give it a shot. Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
That's another enemy pounded into submission. Bring him down. That's another enemy pounded into submission.
Looking rough.
I'm counting on
Looking rough.
Oh my might. Easy up through the tables. How many was that? I've lost count already.
How irritating. Must retreat.
I have
The enemy officer has been
faith
defeated.
in your will and faith in our victory.
Could be going better.
Fear not. We still have the upper hand. Victory is within our grasp.
So, you are here to stop me. There's no need for words. I will simply do all I can to fend you off.
Now, when things got tough, I thought of you. And now you're here. Crazy.
This has been brutal. I don't know how much more I can take.
I regret that I must implore you for aid like this. But your presence sets my mind at ease.
That was much too close. I will forever remember this favor.
Looking rough. Some days, that feeling can let you down. Those are the days I need you the most.
We've pushed him back. Hope we can keep this momentum going.
All my might. I am thankful that you've come. Now it is a battle worth fighting. Take that! Time to act. Time to attack. All my might. I can go.
No. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. All my might.
Can't the enemy do better than that?
All my might.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is that it?
Looking rough. Looking rough.
This will do it.
Time to attack.
Looking rough.
Tables turn. You ain't no match for me. All my might.
This will do it.
I hope this surprises you.
All my might. I was careless.
The enemy officer
We haven't lost
has
yet.
been defeated.
We'll fight as long as we have strength enough to hold a sword.
Their formation is broken.
No problem.
Time to end this with one last swift blow.
Not today, then someday. Tiger's fangs are not so easily broken. The blue army has been broken. But it isn't over yet. We will not fold so easily. Show the enemy that their victory is far from assured. Gotcha!
You weren't able to leave me in danger, were you? Ha ha! You truly are one of a kind.
Take that. All my might. Is that it? Take that. Time to attack. All my might.
Bring them down.
Looking rough. Finish me?
The moment has come.
Looking rough.
Time to act.
Don't stop!
Take this. All my might.
Done.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No. I cannot fall here. I must find a way to escape, no matter what.
The coalition forces have been swept from the field. We owe this great victory to everyone's efforts and valor. Be proud. This victory belongs to all of you, my shrewd and courageous allies.
I can see it all.
It appears that we've secured victory at last.
Yes, and with it, a powerful foothold in Jing. But the war's far from over. It is too early to let down our guard. As we expected, the armies of Liu Bei and Sun Quan have begun to pull back. They're not wasting any time. We must deliver a crushing blow now, while their forces are in disarray. Otherwise, they will be able to regroup and launch a counterattack.
Order all troops to pursue the enemy. We must honor the sacrifices of all who brought us this far, and ensure that this victory is complete.
Consider it done, Cao Cao.
We won this battle by a hair's breadth. If not for all of you, it would have had a very different outcome.
I suppose there's no point in humility. We did save the day, but so did everyone else. This was a victory won by your men and your allies, all of them. As much as I'd like to, we can't take all the credit.
Still, we all know a great portion of that credit goes to you, and you will have your reward. The world will soon know what you've done today.
A reward? Well, if you're offering, I wouldn't say no to a cup of your finest wine. Of course, even that wouldn't be enough on its own. What we really want is a world of justice and fairness where everyone can live in peace. You give us that, and we could truly enjoy our wine.
Very well, my friend. If that is truly your wish, then it shall be yours.
Lord Guo Jia, your leadership at Chibi was magnificent.
The tiger bent the knee, but broke no fang. The dragon headed towards Yi province in pursuit of territory. I'm not sure why the result was anything less than perfect.
Still, the fact remains that we gained strategic land.
It's cause for celebration, to be sure.
Never let victory make you complacent. Maintain your focus!
Keep both the mind and blade sharp, and well honed.
Hey, Cao Cao. Someone's looking rather content.
There's no contentment to be found. Yet. Our new kingdom remains beyond us still. Our true journey is only just beginning. We inherit the past and move into turbulent times. We shall not let up on our pace. Good timing. We were just thinking about your future with us.
Your service under Cao Cao has far exceeded expectations. Protocol dictates that you should be rewarded with a position of some sort.
But taking on such a position comes with its own duties and obligations.
It does. That is why I have decided to leave the decision to you. One option is to become a general and fight for us openly. You will have a great deal less freedom, but your sacrifice will be rewarded with fame and glory. Or you may choose to support us from the shadows as an officer with no official title. Although your deeds may go unnoticed, you will have the same unimpeded freedom that you currently enjoy. Zluan, which path will you choose?
I thought you would say that.
Well, I suppose living freely might be more in line with your priorities. You've been that way since we first met.
So he has. You soar across the battlefield like a Luan. Bound by nothing, you will take to the sky and show us the way.
How can I ever thank you enough for curing my father of that dreadful disease?
It is I who should be thanking you. Your request allowed me to gain yet another valuable experience as a doctor. And I am always glad to be of service. Please tell him to take care of himself as he recovers.
I will. By the way, Master Yuanhua, do you plan on leaving town already?
Yes, I do. I've received word that my companion is waiting for me outside the castle. But I am not really sure where we will be going next. And with that, I bid you farewell. I hope you never need to see me again.
Master Yuanhua, please, wait!
Didn't I just say I hoped you'd never need to see me again? Is something wrong? Have I left something behind, perhaps?
No, It's just... Would you let me be your apprentice?
My apprentice?
I've already discussed it with my father. You're the only one who made a real effort to treat him when every doctor in town gave up, and you were the one to finally cure him. Watching you do that, it changed me as a man. I told my father, imagine if I could become a doctor like him.
An apprentice? I once would have dismissed the idea as undeserved flattery. But, yes, perhaps it's not such a bad idea. I do need someone to inherit all of the wisdom and knowledge passed down to me after all.
Then you...
I will accept you as my new apprentice. But know now that I have no idea what I will teach you, or how much.
Thank you so much, Master Yuanhua! Oh, Yuanhua is your courtesy name, isn't it? I think I should know the true name of someone who's to be my mentor. Would you mind telling it to me?
Oh, I suppose I haven't properly introduced myself. My name is... is Hua Tuo. Please, call me Hua Yuanhua.
All right, it's a race!
I'm next! Wait!
I am a bird with no wings, dashed against the earth. Blood clouds my sight, blinding me to the true hero's visage. What sort of peace can possibly be built after so much needless death and so many forsaken ideals? The answer still eludes me. But Cao Cao is the hero you have chosen. And you have decided to carry on Zhuge's dream for the future. So for now, I'll be watching you, and hoping that the path you choose for the sake of her dream will bring peace to our world.
Go, Ziluan. You have found your path. You found comrades to accompany you. And you're certain to reach it. A land of peace,